Add to hand, if I can find it. Walbaz. Anything there? Okay. Proceed to battle phase. End of battle phase. Evenly. Keeping just her, and she is, when she's popped, does what again? Okay, by destroying one. Okay. Thinking there. I will. Main phase 2. Normal summon a Luber. Luber effect. Yep. Destroy to negate. Does she destroy him as well, or just negate? Okay. Sure. Okay, and he's the spell trap negation, correct? Okay, that's fine. So nothing else there. Luber was negated. All right. Let's activate Walbaz. Uh, Pitching for cost. What do you have? You have one card in hand, and it is known. Runix, and that's if I destroy a thing. And Ponix does other stuff. What's the defense next to Gurunix do again when it's destroyed? Yeah. From hand or deck? Okay, just make sure. Okay. Okay. Good job, Beyond for it. Effect to summon. Plasia. Nothing there. Okay. I will do that. Let's activate Ecclesia effect. Okay. Or Albaz. Or Walbaz. Okay. Activate Cartesian hand. Okay. Cartesian effect diffuse. What's in your grave currently? Okay. Let's go for Kitten hand. Dragon devours the dogma. Chainlink 1, Kit, Chainlink 2, Dogma. No, non-targeting. That's fine. Alright, so effects resolve. I'm gonna go for, so that has that and that. I'm gonna put back Kit and a, yeah, and a Walbaz. Then Kit will summon Ecclesia. Alright then. You get the one card in hand, I know what it is, and you won't have any standby phase triggers at the moment, I believe. Well, oh, standby just adds to hand. Okay. Thinking. You're fine. Proceed to the end phase. Alright. Cartasia effect add to hand. Okay. Albion effect. Going to set a retribution from deck. No, it's if you would summon, it can bounce either an Albaz fusion I control or two in my graveyard to negate the summon and destroy it. There, believe that will be your turn. Okay, what's the attack on the Garunix currently? Okay, yep, that's fine. Yep. Yep. As a monster. Thinking there. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Thinking there. Start a main phase. Ecclesia effect. Oh, yeah, true. What's that one do? Ignition effect or on summon? On summon. Thinking there. Uh, that's fine. Any triggers there? All right. On resolution, activate Rinboom, targeting Walbaz. Okay. Banish. Summon that. Walbaz effect. One card. That'll summon herself, then pop one card. Special summon and fire monsters. That's fine. Okay, and what's he do when he's popped? Okay, so that resolves, and then new chain for yours. Is he targeting? Thing. So the Garunix, they have to be when they're summoned by their own effect. They get the pop, correct? Okay. I just wasn't sure if they'd get it off that, or if it's only when they summon by their own effect, or if they're summoned in general they do that. Chainlink 3, Glacia. Rinbram. That does, if I would. Oh yeah, and then it locks. Yeah. Okay, and that's if I would summon. That's fine. Oh yeah, because that one you can still control cards when you do that. It's not like Imperm. Yeah. No response. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Yep. Don't you have to control Sanctuary for that, or? Oh no, you're activating I thought, yeah, I thought there was a secondary effect you were doing. Okay. Yep, you're good. Yep. Hmm. That's good. All right. Yep. Hmm. Yes. Make who? What's that one do? It's the generic. Okay. The early links whenever they were trying to fill out spaces. Yeah. Yep. All right, I'll take 12. Luber effect and Grave. That just negates the effect and destroys it. Yep. That's fine. Yep. 22 is good. Down to 13. No. I have wind, dark, and light. Alright. During the end phase, high spirits. Okay. Ecclesia. Dogma. Okay. Dogma is going to add Fall on the Virtuous. Anything there? Alright, go to my turn. Drop turn. Standby. Main. Oh, okay, add to hand. Yep. Okay. So you have the generic monster effect negation. Then Kieran's just quick effect. Okay. Attempt to go to main phase. Let's do Branded and High Spirits. Okay. Glacia. Gleagnal. Albaz. Anything there? Okay. These are engrave. Activate Wildbaz. Pitching for a cost. Glacia. That's to do the thing. Cards in hand. 2. What's he do when he's destroyed? Thinking any card or my card. Is he target summon? Or targets? Okay. But he summons himself from the grave. Summons what? Okay. Targeting or not targeting? Okay. Effect is good. New chain Wildbaz. Grunix is going to summon itself. Then Little adds any from hand, any to hand. That's good. Okay, so you added that, and then that'll do that. All right. Resolve that. Summon Ecclesia. To pop. That is fine. Any new chains? Okay. Cards in hand are 2. That stops the other things. Okay. So nothing there. Activate Ecclesia, targeting herself, the banished Rinbrum, and your. Let's get rid of the Defense mode monster, the Kieran. Yeah, shuffle into deck. Yeah, it's all in one. To pop to negate. That's fine. Okay. Cards in hand, 2 still. Alright. 3. Oh, true. Okay. Let's do some math. That grass looks greener. How many cards are in your deck? I currently have 49, so I'm going to mill 33. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Love to see it. Let's see what triggers I have. Many things to do. Trigger all 3 Tearlament fusions. All right. Used to what? It's just how it goes sometimes, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah. This apparently. Gonna fuse off Merly with Dogma. Summon out Dracos Tapelia. Then fuse out Havnus with. Can I really not hit that many? That's fine. With Aluber. And, oh, yeah, with Aluber. Summon out Corterdis. Then fuse out Sheeran with a lot of stuff. That's what it's there for. Sometimes. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Yeah. Fusing Fallen of Albaz on the field with 6 monsters in the grave. That's the other fun thing a lot of people misread on Alba system is the initial Albaz itself does not need to be in the graveyard. And you can use 2 of them technically as long as one of them is in the grave. Not at the moment. Alright, what's Sanctuary doing? Thinking. Chain Link. Thinking. So you're targeting Dracos Tapelia with a thing. That is. Decisions. Chain Link 3, Fallen the Virtuous, targeting Sanctuary. Pitching for cost. Lenatus. I think it protects Sanctuary. And And then Princess, Arvada, banishing, thing to save Stapelia. It's just a generic summon? Okay. Is that the only chain at the moment? Oh, I got a response. That's why I was checking. Chain Retribution. No, just negate and destroy, but it's already in the graveyard. Putting it back, Albion and Albus Lenatus. Alright, anything there? Activate Quarteritus to 0. Proceed to battle phase. Yeah, 45-45. Yeah, people sleep on this. People... Yeah, GG's. At that point, because I also still had the Ecclesia summon, so if you had a bit more, I was just going to summon off Vanilla Albaz fused with Princess for Mirror Jade. Yeah. Well, it's because I don't want to hit your monsters, but I also had it in the backlog just in case I, what do you call it? I need to revive something you were going to try to revive. Yeah, it's like if you had a Garunix that was going to summon itself, I can just go, nope, it's on my side now. It happens. Yeah. Would have been fun if I had drew this instead of milling it. Yeah, correct. Oh. I got them at 40. I don't know what they're at the moment because everything's shooting up now. The same thing when I picked up my Super Polys. They were 40 when I got them at Columbus. I think they're like 70 now. It's unfortunately, especially with the new Shadal stuff, that's ridiculous. This one. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah, it's probably gonna get hit unfortunately because of that just stuff, but that's how it goes. This also would have been fun. Yeah, well, it's spear mode. They did make something that actually interacts with it. The new Tune Field spell, because it does its swap effect on resolution of an effect, or before the resolution of another effect. It doesn't activate. It's like the Ryziel field spell where it doesn't activate to do its thing, so you can actually use the Tune Field spell to dodge Super Poly. Yeah, it's the weirdly worded stuff like that that does it. Yeah. Yeah. I took out. Well, I actually cited out 10 cards for that match. That's because I'd been hard focusing on my Dogmatica stuff after we got the new Fleur and the Ashion retrain. All right, round two's up. The new one's the Lawbringer. It's just if there's an extra deck monster, it summons itself. Then both players send one from extra deck. Then when it's sent to the graveyard from anywhere, you add any Dogmatica from grave to hand. Thunderbolt's good. It's Lawbringer was especially good with Herald because you would, especially with the new stuff coming out with the new Sword Soul synchro, you would do that with a Walbaz package, summon her, either search any of the Dogmaticas you need, and then so like you could add Lawbringer. New Sword Soul's the required extra deck monster, so it summons itself, pitches Herald, and then you can grab the ritual. Or you just go for Ecclesia or either of the Fleurs, however you need it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Lawbringer's 2K, 2K, but it's a level 8. Also, neither of them lock you out of the extra deck like the old stuff. Yeah, yeah, Quad Dogmatica does, and then the Dogmatica Macabre does.
Hello. Going good. Can you see me? Perfect, perfect. Yep, I can see you. Hey, you're the second person I hear who has that map. Oh, nice, nice. Fair enough. Honestly, I'm glad. Gives me a better chance. But the Power Pager stuff seems hella powerful, yeah. I'm surprised because, like, people are, like, hyping up Cool Tune a lot, so. High roll is good, yep. I got a 7. Alright. I'll choose to go first. How do you want me to cut? Half is also fine. Good luck. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Draw, stand by, anything? Alright. Main phase, I'll discard miscellaneous source for effects, so my dinosaurs are unaffected by activated effects this turn. I will activate Fossil Dig. Ash is fine. How do I do this? Normal summon Philo, Messenger for Hire. Philo effect to summon from hand. Special summon Lex Freight for Hire. Lex Freight for Hire effect to search a spell or trap card for hire for my deck. Okay. Uh, I'll choose to search Fandor the Flying Fighting Fortress. I will activate Fandor the Flying Fighting Fortress. And then I'll activate its effect to search a monster for hire, and then I discard one card. Uh, I'll search. Beat Bladesman for hire, and then I'll discard it. I will link 2 for Donner Dagger for hire. Dino effect, I'll tribute for cost to special summon back 2 for higher monsters from graveyard. Uh, that's fine. Mm, mm, mm. I'll banish. Hmm. I'll banish Miscellaneous Source to special summon a level 1 dinosaur from my deck. I'll special summon Return Dino Deneen. When it's special summoned, I can add a GMX monster from my deck to my hand. Yeah. You're ordering what? Okay. Hmm. I'll add. Hmm. I don't want to do that one. Yeah. I'll add GMX Chairman Kimwidge. I will reveal Kimwidge to activate its effect to search GMX Applied Experiment 55, and then it shuffles itself back into the deck. Alright, and time for some gambling. Uh, I'll activate Applied Experiment 55. So I'll. Yep, well, I excavate until I hit a dinosaur and a GMX, and then I'll take 400 for each and then fusion summon with them. So if I hit 20 without getting both targets, I just lose. So let's see. Do you want me to cut again or? Okay. One, two. Okay, that's dinosaur. Three, four. No dinosaur. Five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Come on. 11. Okay, 12. I got. It's happened a few times, so okay. I'll use the well, wait, yeah. Let me recount. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 times 400, so 48. Yeah. So I'm at 32. Let me put that down. 32. He's using these two. Shuffle the rest back into the deck. I'll special summon out GMX Alos. Uh, I'll banish Lex to special summon back Philo from the graveyard. And then I'll activate Aeolus' effect to revive Lex from banishment. I will then activate Philo's effect to, since another Monster Fire was summoned, I can special summon out Monster Fire from my graveyard, but it's shuffled into the deck if it leaves the field. I'll return beat. Hmm. We're gonna do this. I will link. That's good. I will fuse Return Dino Deneen and Lex in order to fusion summon GMX Velox. And all dinosaurs I currently control gain 400 attack permanently. So this is at 34,000. This is at 31. I will. Hmm. I'll link off Alos and Philo to make Keel Shipweight for hire. Activate Keel's effect to Chainlink 1. Actually, no, Chainlink 1 beat to search, Chainlink 2 Keel to set directly from deck. Any response? Okay. Okay, fair enough. So I had to think about this because this is not like the usual combo line. I'll set Furtive Techniques, and then I will search Fail. I'll activate Beat's effect to special summon a foot higher from hand. I'll special summon Fail. Fail's effect will let me excavate cards from the top of my deck up to the number of other foot hires I control, so I control 2, and then I add 1 to hand. Do you want me to cut? Okay. I'll excavate 2 cards. Ashen Fulos. I guess I'll add Ash. I'll link 3 for Volgo. Volgo effect to summon from deck. I'll choose to summon with Sage for Hire. I gain 500 life points, so I'm at 37. And I'll pass on that. Furtive Techniques for Hire for all ultimate moves. It basically lets me target cards up to the on the field up to the number of hires I control and destroy them. And if I control at least a level 8 or higher and a link 3 or higher, I can banish them instead. So yeah. With Sage for Hire, uh, yeah, the spell trap negate. Yeah. Draw for is fine. Yep. Uh, Fair enough. Chainlink 3, I'll banish Lex from graveyard to revive a monster for hire for my graveyard. Okay. I'll spell summon or fail, and the rest of the chainlink resolves. Okay. You destroyed it from your deck, right? Or okay. Uh, do you have anything else? Because I have a new chainlink with what fails on summon effect. Okay. Yeah. Excavate again. I excavate 2 again. 1, 2, and I add 1 to hand. I'll add Lex Fire to hand, and then shuffle Tactics back in. Good so far. Oh, actually, wait. How many times did you summon? Sorry, Velox gains me 200 life points for each summon. Okay, so I'm at 4,100. Yeah, that's just something I gotta keep in mind. uh, Points down to points 1 up. So if you want to summon something to the EMZ to the zone it points 2, then Quick effect. I can target a card you control, excavate until either GMX or dinosaur monster, lose 400 for each excavated card, add that excavated monster, and then it just destroys the targeted card. It's a very, it's basically a quick effect pop, basically. Okay. It negates activation. Uh, yeah, I'm just refreshing myself on what Fire King Island's effects are. uh, I'll I'll attempt to activate furtive techniques to pop both the Link and the Fire King Island. Yes. Uh, that. Hmm. I'll chain Raphael, discarding Lex Ride for hire to negate. Negates activation, like Wiz. Yeah. They get destroyed. I chose to destroy them instead of just banishing them. Yeah, and since a card you control was destroyed, full go procs. Let me draw 3. 1, 2, 3. What does that do? Oh yeah, that's the one that. Is that ashable since it draws 1? I will attempt to ask that then. I mean, hey, if it's extended, but honestly, I love like weird tech cards like that. So respect it. I'll discard with Wiz to attempt to negate Sanctuary. It negates activation. Is that like a continuous spell, or I don't? I Oh, okay. Okay, I see. All right, all right. Draw. Standby main. I guess. Hmm, yeah, I guess we'll fossil dig. Uh, I'll add Soline Overlaptor, I guess. Hmm, I'll activate Fender the Flying Fortress to search Seal Strategist for hire, and then I discard 1. Discard JMX Chairman Kimmeridge. Oh, uh, for for Raphael, I discarded Lex Ride for hire. For Wiz, I discarded Whirlwind for hire. Yeah. Uh, mm, I guess normal summon solely an overlaptor effect. Uh, I will send Lex to the graveyard. I will banish Lex, revive Lex Ride for hire, I'll attempt to enter battle phase. How much attack does Pick Knight have? I'll activate or fail, discarding a for hire card to negate it. I'll discard Whirlwind for hire. Soul Eating Overlaptor will go in with 1800. Yeah, that's the game. Alright. Are you playing pure Fire King Island, Fire King, or interesting? Haven't seen that in a while since it's usually paired with Snake Eyes. Oh, really? Interesting. I mean, is it good in Genesis? Since like I know Jalak is was good in Genesis, so really, I'm surprised. Mm. Yeah. Before, before. Mm. Mm. Half cut again. Mm. And same's good for you. Good luck. You're good. Okay. What does it do? Uh, I'll attempt to ash that. Okay. I'll imprint that. Okay. Uh, I'll draw. Did I mean? Did you sideboard it out or? Okay. Damn. Okay. Fossil dig. Oh no, I meant like did you side out your non-engine? I mean, fossil dig response. Okay. I'll Rex Ride for hire. Yep, fair enough. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I I actually think I unintentionally played around it with this search because like I could have gone for the lower one, but that would have died harder to draw. So let's see here. Reveal Rex Ride for hire to special summon itself and another monster for hire. I'll special summon Recon and itself. Recon effect to pop the set card. What was it? Okay. Recon effect to special summon from hand. I'll special summon Seal Strategist for hire. Uh, I'll go battle. How much does Ponix? 800. I'll swing into it with 1,000, so 200, and then there's. Oh yeah, I forgot that's the thing. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so you're at 78. How much defense does it have? 17. Okay, I'll swing over it with Lex Wi-Fi with 2,000. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Uh, it revives from adds back from graveyard a monster of higher. Pop set. This revives from graveyard. This adds back from hand. Adds back to hand. That's fine. Uh, I'll go. I'll go main phase 2. Link these two off. Donner. Donner effect. Tribute for cost. Yep. Revive Seal and then revive Lex Ride. Seal effect to add back to hand. Recon. Special summon Recon. Uh, no. Lex specifically is like, uh, well, wait. Donner specifically says special summon one monster for hire from your hand or graveyard with different original name than tribute monster. Then if you tributed a link monster, you can special summon one more. So yeah, yeah, it's cool. So it literally activates the little less you do it. So yeah. Uh, hmm, I will link 2 for Keel, Shipwreck for hire. Keel's effect will let me set from deck. I will set Fandora. I will flip Fandora up, no effect. I'll set 1 and pass it to you. And note, Lex Ride for hire, since I control another for hire, I get to draw every time you draw out a card, including draw phase, so. And I will also draw. Okay, let's go. It says if a card is added from the deck to your opponent's hand except by card effect for hire, and you control another monster for hire, draw 1 card. That's fine. In graveyard? Yeah. Okay. I'll improve that. That is fine. Do note that the field spell is boosting them by 300 per each name, so they're plus 600 right now. It's 24. Yes. Into the keel. Okay, you'll take. How much does it have? 1850. So, God damn it, the 50. Okay. You got 78. Just one so far. 20. Okay, 24,000 minus 1850. You take 550, so you're at 7250, I believe. Yeah, that's fine. Uh, well, you added card, so I will draw off that. Yep, that's fine. Okay. What does Kieran do? That's fine. Okay. Does it pop or? Okay. Since a monster for hire was destroyed by card effect, Fandor lets me special summon monster fire from deck. Uh. Oh no. Okay. No, it can't. Okay. Damn. No, it says except during damage. It says except during damage step. So no. Okay. Okay. That's fine. It's at 21, so I take. Oh, the attack? Okay. So I take 18? Okay. Okay, so 60, so 200, and how much do I take again? 46, okay. 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 I draw. Uh, nope. Okay. Uh, do I know what the set card is or no? Okay. Pop? Does it pop from hand or does it pop from hand or field or both? Okay. All right. I'll attempt to go main phase. I'll attempt to activate Fendor the Flying Fortress's effect. Anything? Oh, negates activation. That's fine. Okay. Does it? Okay. Yep. I'll chain Mayhem for Hire to revive a monster for hire from graveyard. I'll revive Seal. None so far. What does that do? Okay. 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 Any other triggers or okay? Any quick effects I should know about on them or okay? Seal effect to special summon from hand. Okay. Okay. Uh, special summon Lex. Uh, Chain Link one. Lex to search a spell or trap card for hire. Chain Link to Seal to revive to add back a for hire from graveyard. Anything? Does it negate or destroy? Okay, that's fine. So, effect will clear through. I'll add back Lex Ride for hire, and then did you negate all, like the all the effects of the field spell, or is it just the search? Okay, so the other stuff's live. Okay, that's fine. And I will add to my hand Rookie for Hire. On resolution, Fandor the Flying Fortress will let me special summon from deck. Okay. Destroy the what? Okay. So it fizzles, right? Okay. It's fine. I'll go Chainlink 1 Rookie, tributing Seal to special summon level one whose level is 1 higher or lower. Chainlink 2 Lex Banish to target a monster for higher and special summon from deck. Okay. Uh, I'll banish Lex to add back a monster 5 for my hand. Okay. Yeah, let's go to game 3. Was it a misplay attacking your monsters? Because, like, yeah. Yeah, because, like, I technically could have gotten a monster negate, but it wasn't that. Uh, Alright, I'll go first. Half cut again. Alright, good luck. Okay, draw, standby, anything? Main phase. I'll go Whirlwind for hire. To special summon a level 4 lower for monster for hire for my deck. I'll special summon Lex. Oh, sorry. Just fine. I will normal summon GMX Researcher Salande. Salande effect to special summon a level 3 or lower dinosaur or GMX monster from deck. Are you checking if I'm like still for higher locked from Whirlwind or? I mean, this is a normal summons though, so yeah. But I can special summon a level 3 or lower dinosaur. Okay. Am I am I still restricted? I mean, I'm not gonna be going into anything else, but okay. I'll special summon Lex. Lex effect. Okay. All right, let's go. I'll go. uh, Search rookie. I will. I'll activate Fedor the Flying Fighting Fortress. Searching a monster fire and then discarding. I'll search out the Bladesman, and then I will discard Soul Leading Overlaptor, Normal Summon Beat. Oh no, I already normal summon. Sorry. Uh, activate Rookie for hire, contributing GMX Research to Salande. To special summon a level 4 for hire. Special summoning Seal. Seal effect, I will special summon Beat. Beat effect, I will special summon from hand Raphael. Chainlink 1, Beat to search, Chainlink 2, Raphael to excavate. Would you like me to cut? Yep. I'll excavate 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll add the Lex Fleet for hire to hand. Shuffle the other 2 back. And then Beat will let me search. I'll search Lex right for hire. I will link these 2 off to special summon Keel, Shipwreck for hire, Keel to set directly from deck. I'll set Furtive Techniques. I'll reveal Lex Ride for hire, special summoning Lex Freight and Lex Ride. Link 3. go, Justice for Hire. Full go, I'll attempt to special from deck. With Sage for Hire, I will gain 1500 for the names I have on field. And then I will banish Lex Freight for Hire to add back Whirlwind for Hire to hand and pass it off to you. And I will draw from your draw phase, so. And I'm at 95,000. Alright. Alright. Have you drawn yet, or? Okay, I'll draw as well then. Okay. Yep. Yep. I'll I'll attempt to use Wiz Sage for Hire, discarding Whirlwind to negate. Oh Jesus Christ! Okay. uh, I will change furtive techniques for hire for all your ultimate moves to pop my own field. Yep. Okay. I mean, you technically can, it just won't do anything. Because I have one card on field. Oh, I mean, I have one card on field, but. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh,
Yeah, yeah, because you have to be able to banish at minimum one card to be able to activate it.
okay, I see. Uh, I mean, that's fine. I don't have any interaction. Okay. Uh, I have one. Geometric Research is Solande, unfortunately. Yep. Okay. Okay. Yep. You're reviving my thing. Yep. What? No, if it's normal summoned. Okay, so it's just linked off. Wait, got it. Okay. All right. I will draw. Okay. Pretty interesting top deck. Uh, stand by anything. All right. Main phase. I'll attempt to use Fender the Flying Fortress effect. Okay. I'll switch to X. And then I'll discard or turn Dino Deneen. I will normal summon Rex Fleet for hire. On summon effect. That doesn't negate and destroy, just negate. Okay. I will. Okay. Anything else I should know? Wait, what?
That's
Okay.
time in the round.
Okay, damn. Yeah.
That's
Honestly, I had comeback potential because I had tactics in hand, and I had Flake for hire in grave, so I could have summoned something back. Yeah, good game though. If I drew something off, if I drew something crazy off tactics, I mean, let's see here. Miscellaneous source, applied experiment 55. That would have done it. Literally, literally, if I was able to resolve tactics, this would have like changed the game. Literally, make my dinosaurs unaffected, and then fusion summon a dinosaur. Yeah, yeah, right. Yeah, good game though. That was a lot of a good back and forth.
yeah.
I like decks that like are interactive without like just negate, 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 which Fire Kings kind of are like.
For my match, game one he bricked, game two I bricked, game three I whiffed a mill for 23.
uh, classic glass.
Yeah. I hit all three of my evenly matched, only one Tearlament and a Retribution.
Damn.
And he was on Yummy, so he had the on summon target banish for the single Tearlament, so he didn't get resolve.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. Good luck on your next game. Yeah.
What's up? You want me to cut? I just bottom 2 to the top. I roll. An 8. Yippee, I'll go first. Good luck. Stand my man. Dude, epic. Set 1 pass. No, right? Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Chain droplet, sending Ash. Yep. Oh fuck. Draw. Dude, this game's so cool. It's so epic, man. Pass. Yep. Yeah. Who the fuck is Electro Blaster? Gotta. Who the fuck is a level 8 Pyro? Yeah, like you fucking. What was this card? That's Sergeant Electro. Electro Blaster. Make me read level 8 Pyros. If I don't like see an obvious one right away, I'm. Oh, dude, clearly it's Gold Bright Nitro Head. Oh, I'll imperm the products. Magmacho Dragon? What the fuck? Oh, dude, epic. Yeah. I'll try to fool it. Yep. Yep. I'll try to Ash. Gotta be something in my hand. Yep. I'll take it. Ouch. Yes, sweet card advance. Please blink the book. Yes. Hella. Sure. Draw for turn. Stand my man. Normal cookie. Link 1 into Snatchy. Snatchy effect. Chain called by Tiger Princess. Sorry, my mom called me. Oh, go talents to draw two. I'm thinking actually. I'll go talents to take. Okay, take the Ponix. Anything here? I can't put down the cup. Cup's the effect. Epic. Marshmallow and Cupsy. I truly cannot put down the cup. Pitch. Imperm. Special Cupsy effect search. Chain Cupsy. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's fine. Marshmallow. Our Phoenix is so big. Linkuriboh. I don't have field spells. Like, I can't just hit it really hard. Oh. So you have one card in hand? That game. I'm gonna find out. Probably not. Lollipop effect. Get back into it, but like, whatever. Ripidocus. Fat Call Fiend. Summon Requiem, Requiem effect. What's up? Yummy's real, dude. What the fuck? Yummy was real when I got the mat, I think. I don't remember. I played Lunalite. Lacrima effect. So arguably less real. I wasn't playing Yu-Gi-Oh at the time. I was playing Gundam, and I was like, all right, what's a deck that I can not have to read my opponent's cards with? And I was like, Lunalite lit. Summon sequence effect. Summon Lacrima effect. Add back Engraver, pitch Engraver. Tract. Or Lurie effect. I don't think that I'm going to just like link everything off for that, but the fact that I can is funny. Can I say your real quick? It's just like fire monsters destroyed. Okay. Battle damage is over it anyway. SP target the Magmacho, I guess. Engraver, Shuffleback, the Larry. Sequence, target Engraver, target Sequence, and Raging Phoenix. Caesar, and go ahead. I hope we're not gaming. Okay, yeah, it negates actuation. Top with Fiendsmith, dude, what the fuck? These cards are real? People play these cards? Holy shit. Dude, do you know all the F-Note cards say poop on them? Chain SP target itself in Phonics. Yep. Quick Play spell destroys even if one of the targets leaves the field, right? Cool. Sure. Any triggers? Chain link to Lacrima, Shuffleback Sequence, burn for 12. Good to draw. Epic. Standby. Main? Yeah, you're good, you're good. Main will go Engraver, Shuffleback, Lacrima. That's fair. Normal Larry. Oh, could do that. It's like it's my card out of the deck. Should lose to Ash. I guess lose that anyway. Summon Requiem effect. Lacrima effect. Fucking these spells. No. Summon sequence effect. Guess that does it. Fusing them with that. Yeah, I guess. Summon Desiree. The most convoluted shit ever, but because you're still full, right? Yeah, you've taken 12 because of the Lacrima burn. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Track Diffuse. Chainlink 1 Lacrima, Chainlink 2 Desiree, Shuffleback Sequence. Target the Raging Phoenix. Summon Engraver. And now I have 3 spells in my graveyard, so I can do Camellia. Camellia effects. Send drones. Kagari target drones. Drones. Make Cupsy effect. Oh. Cookie, Lollipo. Pitch. Cookie. Summon Lollipo effect target Raging Phoenix. Shuffle into the deck. Yes. Oh, am I botting? I think I'm fucking. Oh my god. Shit, nope. Dude, epic. That's so cool. Alright, watch this drive. Battle phase. 600. That's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Go ahead. Break my board. Yeah, Cupsy Yummy Way is a 0 attack monster. Okay. Start a battle phase. Link Karibo effect engrave. Epic. Very cool. Oh yeah, Link Karibo. Yep. Go ahead, activate a Carter effect, please. I have Engraver. I have a non-zero. A collection of comedic events, and not much else. I saw that was one of the games of all time. Yeah, he grasped me and hit like fucking nothing. It was like all 3 of the tier names. He's making fucking cards I've never heard of. Dude, I was watching when he summoned that, and I had to like read that card. I was like, holy shit. Yeah, it's like probably not good. I remember like reading it when it first got announced and being like, oh, this is funny. That's probably for the best. I've heard that a lot of people are on the road to that kind of recovery. Dude, that format was epic. Making fucking Red Reboot part of your going second side patterns against combo decks was so cool. Dude, I had someone Epsilon my D barrier once. That was probably the low point of my life. Just half is fine. How about me? Cool. Good luck. One can only hope you will pass, as I did game 1. Yep. Let's get blasting. You're good. You're good. Yep. Yes. What's that? Yeah. Dude, Purge is expensive. I can't afford that. Purge? Yeah, you're good. Holy shit, Plywood Runics. Epic. Oh, okay, but no need to flex, man. Dude, Platinum Rare is the real max rarity. People are just afraid to admit that. Oh, deep cut right there. Yeah. Hell yeah. Yep. Oh, I will trade a bell that. Button shine yellow. Me click button. Yo, let's go. Yep. Draft turn. Standby. Yep. Main. Activate Hornet Drones. Good here. Yes. Rogue is a spell trap negate. Does Doolittle target? Yeah, it's fine. Good here. Pitching Graven Search. Abstract. Attempt to activate Tract. I will try to chain Droplet, sending the Tract. Negate the Rank Body. Add Larry, pitch Larry, Larry effect. Good here. Summon Requiem. Temp 4 Requiem effect. Understandable. Engraver effect, shuffle back Larry. Yes. Yes. All connects. Chain Crow on the Grunix. Yeah, can you do Ponix and Grunix in the same chain? Yeah, I know that was like a thing where even if one was engraved, they're both like the effect to summon from. I'm like, I don't remember what the difference. Yeah, if I could fucking type properly. Grunix Ponix. Fire monster destroyed, punch and hand from graveyard, both able to trigger. No, since they both have the effect of summon from hand, they cannot. Even though. Yeah. Normal cookie affect target Promethean. Link one into Snatchy effect. Epic. Yeah, you got it. Just have to spy have at me. Cool. I'll go first. Good luck. Epic. Stand my man. Normal cookie. Link one into Snatchy. Snatchy effect. Rats. Is that one in pass? Sanctuary's fine. Fascinating. Proceed. Uh-huh. Ah, I see. Dude, just put a card face down. You're playing on Mirage. I don't care. I'll try to Ash. All right. Just draw. Stand by main. Pitch Engraver. Add Tract. Activate Tract. Add Pitch Larry effect. Anything here? Yippee. I cannot put down the cup. Cupsy effect. Understood. Yeah, my opening hand was a Cookie, Judgment, Talents, and Ash Ogre. Like, alright, we're lit. Hella. Alright, GG's.